All right, welcome. Today is kind of a part 2 or a second class for yogas for beginners. I had some requests for kind of doing a little bit more beginner classes or asking about beginner classes. So yeah, we're just gonna cover a few more basics and yeah, even if you've been doing yoga, it's really good to do to really kind of refresh on how poses should be, what you should be doing, how you should be breathing, that sort of thing. So we'll get started here. Let's start in easy pose, cross-legged or whatever's comfortable for you, or you can sit with a nice long straight spine. Two hands open on the knees. Eyes closed down. Begin breathing in and out through the nose. Bring yourself into the room, into your body. Focus on that breath. Inhaling, pulling the belly open, the chest open. Exhaling, pulling the belly button to the back of the spine and releasing all the air. Focusing on exhalation and elongating your exhalation kickstarts that parasympathetic nervous system, the rest and digest. A lot of us live in the sympathetic nervous system area a little too much. So just focus. Forget about your week. Forget about the weekend ahead. Just bring yourself into the room. Okay, let's just start circling the head, opening up the neck and the cervical spine. Keeping that breathing nice and deep. When you're ready, reverse your circles. And inhale, nice straight spine. Hold the breath at the top, roll the eyes to that third eye. So focus your eyeballs up into the middle of the forehead. And exhale, relax. Just going to get some prana moving and opening up the chest and your spine. We're going to inhale, bring the arms forward. You don't have to touch them together, but just bring the palms almost together. Inhale. Exhale, swing them back. Inhale forward. Exhale, swing back. Inhale, bring the hands together. Exhale, lower down, hands on knees. Take a couple breaths here. I'm going to place the left hand on the ground, right palm up, bring that palm. Inhale, bring the palm up, bend over, exhale to the left. And then switch sides. Inhale on the transition, exhale over that left arm to the right. Opening up the side of the body. A couple more. Inhale. Exhale. Hands open on the knees. Take a few more breaths. Let's bring the hands up. Put the hands in prayer over the head. Inhale. Exhale, bring that prayer down to the center body, to the chest. And we will tune in with one long Om. Let's just inhale to prepare. Exhale, come off. Begin. Exhale. Inhale for sound. Come to hands and knees. We're going to start with some cat-cows. Great way just to warm up the spine. Inhale, belly down, chin up, tongue down. Exhale, tuck the chin, tuck the elbow, and bring the belly button towards the ceiling. Do a couple more. And then let's start circling the head and the hips in one direction. So big circles. And kind of do those cat-cows while doing these circles. So inhale, elbow, chin up. Exhale, bring it around. And switch directions. And inhale to a cow. Exhale, straighten the spine. Okay, shake the head and hips one direction and the other. And then let's plant down on the left hand. And we're going to extend the right hand forward. This might be enough here for you to hold here and breathe. If you want, you can also, let's bring the leg back behind us. Just place the toes on the floor first of the left leg. And you can either stay here breathing or lift that leg up, flexing it. Elongate the spine here, so reach the crown of the head forward. Don't look forward, look down and reach the crown of the head forward. Reach the tailbone back.
lift a little higher. Exhale, place that knee down. And we'll do the other one. Inhale, bring that left arm long, open up the fingers. Then you can bring the right foot out. Stay here and breathe. Hold the right leg, that right leg, breathe. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bring that and down, right knee down. And then let's open up the knees, bring the toes together, come down into a child's pose here. Forehead on the floor, hands up for you. And let's lift the hands up, and just be on the fingertips. Breathe. And place the hands on the mat. Curl the toes, lift the hips, and let's come to downward facing dog. Pull up the feet here. Press into the palms, fingertips and bottom of the palm. Relieve any wrist tension. Press the belly towards the thighs, hips high. Don't worry too much about getting your heels on the ground. You're really focusing on getting that belly towards the thighs. Kind of getting that slope in the back to release your lower back. And let's inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, walk the hands towards the front of the mat to meet the hands in the forward. Inhale, come up to halfway, hands on the shins, or knees. Pull the shoulders away from the ears, pull the crown of the head long. Making your spine nice and long here. On your next exhale, forward fold. Inhale, hinge at the hips, rise all the way up, hands up over the head in prayer, pressing the hips forward, and exhale, bring just the hands down on the waist, palms facing forward. It should be about hip width distance here. They can also be together, but I feel like you get a better balance just with the feet apart. So from here, we're going to inhale, you're going to scoop, bring the fingers to brushing along the sides of the mat, sit down, and then just bring the arms up, chair pose. Exhale. Breathe here. Sitting down, put weight into your heels, put weight into the balls of your feet. Make that an even amount. Curl the pinkies towards each other. And inhale, come on up, standing up, arms above the head, pressing forward. Exhale forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, hands on the mat. And then let's sit back to a plank. If plank feels too much for you, you can always do hands on knees. Take an inhale here. Exhale, lower the knees, lower the chest, lower the chin. Inhale, up dog or baby cobra. Exhale, curl over the toes to downward facing dog. Let's do that sequence a couple more times. So we're going to inhale, lift the heels, bend the knees, look forward, walk the hands, feet to the hands, forward. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up, hands over the head. Exhale, hands. Inhale, brush the fingertips, sit back, arms up, chair pose. Exhale, forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway again. Place the hands on the mat, step back. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, walk the hands. Sorry, feet to the hands, forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, forward. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, hands to either side. Tadasana, mountain pose. Inhale, brush the fingertips, sit back, chair pose. Exhale, forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, place the hands on the mat, step back. To plank. Inhale here. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Excellent. We're going to kind of build on that just a little bit. So let's inhale, bend, knees look forward. Exhale, walk the feet towards the hands, forward fold. Inhale, half. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up, hands up over the head. Exhale, hands down. Now let's inhale, come back and sit back in that chair. And then let's place the hands in prayer, bring the hands in prayer towards the chest. We're going to inhale here. Exhale, you're going to bring your left elbow towards your right knee. Twisting here. Inhale, come back to that chair. And we're going to do the other side. Exhale, twist that right elbow towards the left knee. This time, breathe. Inhale, back to chair. Exhale, forward. Let's grab opposite elbows here and forward fold. Bend the knees a little bit. Let's just rock side to side. Releasing the low. Bring the hands down, find a moment of stillness and your forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, place the hands on the mat, step back to plank. Inhale. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward, walk the hands to the, keep mixing the hands, feet to the hands, forward, forward. Inhale, exhale, forward. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, hands downwards. All right, so what we're going to do now is open up the hips a little bit. So let's bring the hands to prayer on the chest. We're going to lift the right knee, flexing that right foot. Hold here, breathe. And your next exhale, bring that right foot back. So you're going to crescent lunge on the ball of your foot on your back foot. Knee can be slightly bent. Hands in prayer in the chest. Breathe. Inhale, raise the hands.
Exhale, bend the knee a little bit more, scoop the tailbone under, and then try to straighten that. And then let's spin that right heel down. Open it up to warrior one. Inhale, reach back with the hands. Exhale, open it up. Warrior two. So, hips are open, chest is open. Hands are right at shoulder height. Deep bend in that front knee. Put the palms up. Keep the arms where they are, just flip the palms down. Take a sneak peek back at your back. And make sure it's in line with the shoulder. And we're going to inhale, reach back with that left hand. Exhale, elbow to thigh, reach forward. And continue. Inhale, go back. Exhale, forward. And continue. Inhale back. Exhale, come back to that warrior two. And let's cartwheel the arms down. Come up on the ball of your right foot, and then let's lower that right knee, right foot. You can stay here and breathe, or inhale, lift the arms up. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, bring the hands down on either side of the foot. And then we're going to sit back to our right heel, towards our right heel. Flex that front foot and fold over it. Let's come back to that lunge. Bring that left foot back to your hands and knees. And we're going to curl the toes under and come back to downward. Inhale, lift the heels, bend the knees, look forward, walk the feet to meet the hands. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, hands all the way up. Exhale, hands. Again, let's bring the hands in for our chest. We'll do the other side. Put weight into that right foot, balance on that right foot, lift left foot, the knee up. Foot is flexed. Both here for a couple breaths. And then we'll bring that foot back into a crescent. And now reach the arms up. Then let me scoop that tailbone. Extend. Spin that back heel down for warrior one. And open it up. Lift the front palm. Inhale, reach back, peaceful warrior. Exhale, come forward, side angle. And continue to inhale. And Bring it back. Exhale, forward. And let's wiggle the arms down on either side.
Move that right foot. Step on the ball of the foot of the left foot. Bring the knee down. Walk the foot down. Again, you can stay here if you like.
Inhale, reach down. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, place the hands on either side of the foot. Bring that seat back to meet the left heel. Right foot flex. Fold it over a bit. And let's come back to that front lunge. Step that right foot back. Move the arm out fours. Curl the toes and step back to downward facing dog. Breathe here.
And inhale, bend, knees look forward. Walk the feet to meet the hands. Inhale, exhale, forward. Inhale all the way up. Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, hands. Breathe here in your mountain pose. Focus here. So close the eyes down, just breathe, shoulders away from the ears. Really strong mountain pose. So your hands are facing forward, feet are hip width distance apart here. Slightly scoop your tailbone. Crown of the head is reaching towards the sky. Tailbone down towards the mat. Opening up the spine. Let's bring the hands to the hips. We're gonna, again, lift, put weight in that right foot. Let's just lift the left toes and put them down on the mat, gripping the mat. Put weight in that left foot. And then inhale, bring up that right knee again. Breathe here. You might be able just to breathe here. If you want to try extending that right foot. You should bring the right foot a little higher. And exhale. Bring it down. Let's try the other side. This is strong hip flexor work, quad work. We're going to lift the right toes, set it down, grip tightly. And place the weight in that right foot. Lift the left. Flex the left foot. Again, you can stay here, or you can extend that left foot. You try to bring it a little higher. So let's inhale, reach the arms up. Press the hips forward. Exhale forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, place the hands on the mat, step back to that plank. Inhale. Exhale, knees, chest straight. Inhale, up dog or baby cobra. Exhale, now we're facing the Now let's lower, bring the shoulders over the wrists and lower the knees down slowly. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Bring them about an inch off the mat. Take a deep breath. Exhale, place them all the way down. Now let's come sitting back on our heels. We did a lot of hip flexor work, so we're going to just kind of open up the front of the body a little bit. So let's come up on the knees. Open up the knees a little bit so they're under the hips. You can curl the toes under or not, whichever is a little more comfortable, you'll kind of find out.
we're gonna do camel pose, so we're gonna bring the hands on the lower back. Inhale, open up the chest here. Exhale, push the hips forward. Bring the head. Be gentle with yourself. Don't push, 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 push. You need to be able to breathe and kind of open up in this. So scoop the tailbone under. Even though your spine's pretty compressed, imagine trying to lengthen. Inhale, chin to chest. Bring the hips back. And exhale, we're going to come down into child's pose.
This time bring the forehead to the mat, and let's bring the hands behind us. Palms facing. Breathe deeply. Bring the hands around the shoulders. And lift yourself up. Let's bring the legs up in front of us. Feet on the mat, knees up. And then let's roll the spine all the way down. Bring the hands palms face down towards the heels. Try to bring the heels all the way to the fingertips. So just grazing that middle finger. Your longest finger each other. Should be your middle finger. And here we're going to push up into the bridge. So we're going to inhale deeply. Exhale, lift the hips. Push the hips up. Breathe deeply. Don't splay the knees out or in. Imagine like you're holding on to the ball between your knees. And inhale a little higher. Exhale, lower it. Take the knees and shoulder up the knees back. So let's take the right leg. We're going to cross it over the left leg at the knee. Keep it so your left foot is on the ground here. If you would like, you can also take your right foot and curl it back under, so it's like wrapped around that left leg twice. If that's not there for you, that's totally fine. So holding here, and the right leg's at the top, we're going to take the right arm. We're going to open up the arms here. Then you take the right arm and we're going to wrap it under the left. And then you can either place the backs of the hands together here or wrap it again another time. Let's do the palms together. So this is eagle arms. And let's bring the elbows up and bring the hands away from the face. Breathing. This is also, the full pose of this is done standing. So you would actually be standing on your left foot in this pose. So think about those chairs we did earlier. They'd be like in that chair. Pose like this. Inhale. Exhale. Unwind the arms. Place the feet on the mat. Bring the heels up to meet the fingertips. And we're going to do one more bridge. Inhale, lift hips. This time you can go a little deeper with it. Pull the shoulders under. And you can clasp the hands behind the back.
pushing the hips back. Inhale, lift it lower. Exhale, lower the hips down. And we'll do the equal on the other side. So this is going to keep the right foot on the floor. Cross the left leg with the right leg. Curl around if you like. Left leg is on top, you do left arm on the bottom. So open up the arms, bring that left arm under the right, curl the hands around. Lifting the elbows and bringing those hands away from the face. Inhale, exhale, unwrap the arms, unwrap the legs, place both feet on the floor. Hands on the mat, just take a few breaths here. Okay, now let's bring the knees into the chest, bring them wide so each knee to each armpit here. And then we're going to take the arms, we're going to bring in between the knees and then grab the outsides of the feet for a happy baby. So almost like you're trying to stand with your feet on the ceiling, and then pull the knees down with your hands on either on the outsides of your feet. Try to bring your whole spine on the ground besides your cervical spine of your neck. Just try to flatten out the whole spine, so all the way down to your toe. Inhale. Exhale, release. Bring the knees into the chest. And we're going to rock up and down the spine. Get that momentum. And we're going to come all the way up to seated with the legs out in front of us. Flexing. You do a forward fold here. So that's inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, forward. Again, touch on this when we're keeping the spine nice and straight. Draw the tailbone down, draw that crown of the head up and out. Spine is straight, shoulders away from the ears. You're bringing the belly and the chest towards the thighs, not the head. So you're not like this to get lower. You're lowering from the hips. Come on up. And so we're gonna kind of turn the body towards the side. You're gonna bring your right foot to your left thigh, but your leg is open here. So you're opening out to the right here. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna place the back of the hand on the mat here for the left hand. We're gonna inhale, reach the right hand up. Exhale, bring it over to a flex left toe towards the left foot. Try to rotate the body open. So you're rotating your chest open. If you can, look towards the ceiling. Arms up and over, pinky side down. Inhale, come on up. And exhale, bring that foot to meet the left foot, and we'll just open it to the other side. So open up. Bring that left foot to the right thigh. Bring that right arm down. Inhale, reach with the left arm up. Exhale, bring it on over to that flex right foot. Again, open up. Don't worry about touching your toes. Worry about opening up that shoulder. Opening the chest to the left. And keep rotating. Making room in that left side of the body. Switching from hip to that, to your earlobe, to your pinky. And inhale, come on. Exhale, bring that foot to meet together. And we'll bring the feet on the ground, knees bent, and again, come lowering down on the back. We're going to do a figure four to stretch out the hip. So we're going to reach the right foot to the ceiling. That's the foot. And then you're going to bring that right ankle on top of the left knee. This might be enough for you in terms of stretching the hip. If you would like, you can interlace your fingers behind the thigh and pull that thigh towards you, opening up that back part of the hip, like I'm pulling the femur of your right leg away from the hip. If you got this, you can also take one step further and put the arms around your shins too, hands around the shins. And try to keep that right foot flex that protects your knee. And again, bringing the whole spine on the ground. Push your shoulders into the ground. And move both feet to the mat and shoulder the legs a little bit. And then plant the feet. Lift that left leg up, flex the foot. Bring that left ankle to over right knee. And again, usually here, you're breathing on that right knee towards the body. Release the legs, the neck, knees. And then let's bring the feet a little closer together. Together if you can, knees together. And let's bring the hands open into what we call cactus arms. So elbows straight out, and then you're lifting it. So you have like two little right ankles there with your hands. Press the fingernails into the floor. Palms are face up. And we're going to inhale, you're going to bring the knees into the chest. Exhale, let's bring the knees over to the left. And look to the right. I'm pregnant, so I am keeping my hips even with my belly. That's why I just have one knee up here. You're going to get both knees over to the left. Do it. Try really hard to keep your shoulders and your arms on the ground. In, come on, just switch it. And exhale, we'll do the other side. Knees to the right, look to the left.
And then the knees back. Wrap the arms around the knees. Make sure to bring the nose towards the base of your head. Breathe. The chin. Inhale. Exhale, bring that right heel down towards the right corner of the neck. Lower the head. Inhale. Bring that left heel down towards the left corner of the neck. Splay your feet. Open up the palms. And prepare yourself for Shavasana, final relaxation. You tuck your shoulder blades under a bit more to open up the chest. Tuck your chin slightly to keep the back of the neck nice and long. And bring up relaxation to your toes, to your heels, ankles, shins, knees, thighs and hamstrings. Release your glutes. Sometimes we clench them while we're laying down. Release the pool of your pelvis. Release your inner organs. Your navel point. Chest. Your collarbone. Upper arms. Your forearms. And down to your feet. Relax your neck and your throat. Relax your jaw into your inner ear. Feel free to open up, part the lips here if that's more comfortable. Relax your eyes into their sockets. Relax the sutures of your skull.
And start deepening your breath. Pulling the breath into the belly. Wiggle your toes, your fingers. And let's bring the arms up over the head. Nice big inhale, stretch. Relax and point. And exhale, bring the soles of the feet together, hands together, and just rub them together to make sense.
And let's place the knees into the chest. You can either, let's rock side to side a couple times just to warm up the spine. And then you can either roll over to the side and push yourself up, or rock up and down all the time. And come up that way to seated hands in prayer positions.
And thank yourself for coming to your mat today, moving your body, breathing into your body. Thank my teachers and my teachers' teachers and the people of India. Love to all, light to all, peace to all, taking a deep inhale. Lowering the forehead to the mat, exhale. Thank you for joining me. I will see you next time.